So last time, they arrived. You guys arrived on Morwen. There was a first night spent near the wreck, the wrecked ship of Elwing, Hephaestus' daughter. She arrived there a year before winter, with the Lossoth. The Lossoth are not able to use their canoe to cross the open ocean. They went to Tolmorwen on a ship, the Elwing's ship, and they founded the wreck on the shores of Tolmorwen. So Hephaestus had this. He has this grievance against the Lossoth. He thinks that his daughter disappeared in the forest because of them. He thinks that they tried to get rid of her or what. He's not. He was reconciled. I didn't rewatch I just edited the 2 sessions before that when you crossed the ice sheet, so I didn't watch that today, the last session. But on your second day on Tolmorwen, you made it to the actual camp of the Lossoth. You met with their actual chief there, and there was what happened there. There was some. Oh, and what happened? Everyone was gathered in the wigwam turned igloo. And there was a visionary scene. There was something happening.
Oh, gosh.
That was 3 weeks ago. I should have watched that again. However,
Turinal had an episode, I think. And but anyway, in the end, our smaller group set off the long way around the island.
Yeah. There is. So Elwing, Hephaestus' daughter, is it is known that she went into the woods on her own, looking for her ancestral sword. It happens that Hephaestus and his daughter are part of a line of noble Eriadorians that were given artifacts by the Dunedain, by the Arthedain kingdom. But that sword was lost, and that heritage was denied to them by the local Eriadorian for generations. And Hephaestus and his father went there for the first time to try and recover that heirloom, and Elwing went back again to try and accomplish that task, because Hephaestus and his dad had failed to retrieve the sword. So Hephaestus is here for both for his daughter and for that ancestral sword given to his family by the Arthedain kingdom. Now, the Lossoth them accompanied Elwing because they are hunting the Fascicoladon, which is the big sea monster that was lurking below the ice. And normally they travel to those places in winter when they kind of can cross the ocean and come closer to the territories of the Fascicoladon to hunt that mythical beast and bring loads of meat basically back home near the coast of Tolfwyn, etc., and the northern reaches of Feriador, etc. So now the ship of Elwing has foundered, is broken. The Lossoth are stuck on the island. You were told that the tomb is Turin's tomb is at the top of this mountain. It's at the summit of this mountain. There is a cliff. The island is separated in 2 parts. The northern side is flatter and foresty. The southern side is more rocky, but on the southernmost tip of the island, there is an ancient Numenorean citadel. A port was built back in the days of Numenor, and was used as a relay point between Numenor and Eriador, and as well as a stop for pilgrims to come to that place, and people who wanted to pay homage to the memory of Turin and like. Now, from the citadel on the southern part of the island, there is a walk. There is a stair that goes along a gentle slope up to the top up to the summit of the mountain. And the northern face of that mountain is very steep. It's almost a cliff. So you guys decided to go to the citadel first, skirt the island, and enter the citadel. Find a passage to that stair that leads up to the tomb. Murky is with you. Irime is with you. Murky is around, right? And I think one did 3 Lossoth came, or only your close one? I think there was 1 Lossoth with you, yeah.
Well, there might have been a couple, I think.
Okay, I didn't rewatch the recording. Let's say that there are 2 Lossoth. Yeah, let's say that there are 2 Plick. The Lossoth you met on the way already, 2 Plick, and another one of them. That should do. You then enter the citadel. And it's a ruined, millennia old now. Just worn by the weather and time. A Numenorean ruin. Something I forgot to mention as you progressed through that complex is I forgot to mention that, and I want to let you know that there are like frescoes and carvings and old statues and the like, right? On your way, you came across such things. But the detail I'd like you to remember is that most faces of those statues and memorials, most of these faces were scratched out, solid, yeah. So there's that. The thing that was worrisome is that as you approached the citadel, and it was confirmed when you entered it, a complex all in rooms, like still corridors here and there, but there are roofs and stuff, but it's in bad shape. But the worrisome thing is that there is a din there. There was a din sound coming from like something, someone forging. There was a forge active there. Someone. So they asked Azaghal what could it be, and Azaghal deduced that someone is actually using a forge, smithing something, but according to the rhythm of the hammer and the way it stops and goes at it again, that should not do not correspond to someone making a weapon or weaponry, right? It's something different. It's not the rhythm that you take when you with the steps of making blades or stuff.
And were we also clear that it was just one hammer, one worker?
Yeah, that I can I can agree with that as well. And finally, the session ended with the fellowship entering a large hall, a big room, with loads of racks of silkworms hanging in top down, on loads of threads, and like dozens of alleyways, formed by racks of silkworms, and so bundled in those in those cocoons, and the silk being I'm not an expert in it, but I can only sort of half imagine how the silk is gathered in long threads, and then shoots towards some kind of big bobbin, big how do you call that? And then there is another detail, is that there are tubes, metal tubes, that blow hot air inside that place.
Interesting.
Coming from
Like air ducts.
further deeper inside the complex, right? And of course, as you enter with the dragon egg, so the isle is being frozen at up to a certain height, due to the dragon's magic, and there is still this constant flow of hefty icy mist that accompanies you. And as you enter that room, that silkworm farm, the ice spreads with you as you go in, and it freezes. Immediately start to attack. Creep on the silkworm racks and freeze them alive.
Yeah. Just one note that Bungo is pretty much disappeared as much as he can. Obviously, there's this fog and mist, but as we went through the ruins and into this hall, Bungo is pretty much disappeared into the shadows.
Okay, so you're not even visible to your own, the Fellowship.
I told them before I left that I would I would be close by, but I will remain hidden.
Okay. Any particular note? You pay particular attention to Murky, or?
I will keep my eye on Murky. And Murky is also distant too, is he? Or is he amongst the party?
He's not. He's around. He's you met him last morning. Yeah, last night.
I think I
confronted Turin.
I think at the end of last session I did say that I was keeping an eye on Murky. I was between him and the party and moving as in the shadows as well, so yes.
Okay, so I think you get a sense that Murky's around, but he's kind of playing the same game as he's used to, and you having a hard time locating him precisely.
So basically, we are aware that he is following us, but he's not traveling with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Any more question regarding the setting, the
No.
who is where?
We did set off into there early in the morning, right?
Say again?
I think we set off into the ruins early in the morning. We had spent the night, right?
Yeah, early morning. Yeah. So at this point, I think it's midday. I think it's possibly midday. You expect to find an opening, somewhat leading on the northern edge of that citadel. You have not found yet really your way around. You made a guess and headed that way, then that way, turn right, turn left, just to sort of find an exit on the northern edge of that citadel to reach those stairs. You have not had a vantage point on what could have been a port back in the days, or a courtyard or whatever. It was just a succession of halls and ruined cadres and stuff like that. Mhm. Right, I take a minute, do the cat duty, and I'll be right back, and we'll begin.
Okay.
Alex said he's going to be another. It's going to come in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, see you in a bit.
Okay, folks. I think I'll be upgrading my craft just because I have the points. I mean, I can craft it. I can upgrade it to 4 points. It's not. What was the word? It was not favored, but still 4 points is 4 points.
Well, it will be interesting to see who is the
Who is the smith? Yeah,
The smith in this ruin.
that's why I just decided to upgrade my craft. The other question is, though, should it be virtue or should it be I think it should be wisdom. I mean, should it be valor or wisdom? But I can actually go for
Wisdom, I think. Huh? Well,
yeah, it should be wisdom. It's
wisdom.
logical to be wisdom because all the
yeah.
rewards are with something material, and we've been outside of anything proper for quite a while now. And then I'll go with darkest for dark business, which means anything underground. Basically, when we are in the dark, when we are underground, all my rolls will be inspired.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a great gift. The fact that all the frescoes and stuff are scratched out suggests that the current residents of this ruin are evil, or that there have been a number of different occupants. But I'm suspecting the smith could be of not of good nature.
Yep. I totally agree.
So very cool. That's cool, Asin. So that's for all checks, right? So even if you were in the darkness smithing, for example, you would get that.
Yeah.
You would get that. Yeah.
When you are in the dark at night or underground, you are inspired on all your rolls.
Inspired.
So yeah, I added. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a super powerful gift. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's limited because it's in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
But that is the dwarven way.
You can find your way to the dark, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, underground only, or anywhere it's dark, including at night in the open?
Dark.
At night, yeah. Basically, anywhere, anytime when I'm in the dark, at night or underground.
Okay, nice.
It's in all my rolls are inspired.
Right, you can see the ducts of warm air. That air sort of like is pushing away the ice mist, and there is a battle taking place there between the cold and the warmth. You are in the middle of that endless. It's not endless, but it's large enough that you are in. You don't have vision on, and it's pretty dark. You have a torch or two lit. No exit in sight. What do you do? Amazing, goes Irimi. What is happening here? Someone is busy gathering silk in such a place. Would have thought.
Were they gathering silk from silkworms or something else? Do we see the source of the silk?
Yeah. You see the worms hanging on those mini racks.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
undoubtedly silk farm.
Because I heard worms, but I was just wanted to confirm.
Mm-hmm. The Losoth are impressed. They refrain from going further in. Yerime is intrigued and approaches the racks and touches the silkworms. It's sticky, it's messy, and she tries not to get entangled in all of that. Well, friends, he says, this place is maybe not abandoned at all. There's still the echo of someone working somewhere deeper.
Deeper, yeah.
Yeah,
Deeper down and
deeper down.
It feels like it's underground.
Further away, it's hard to locate the provenance of this sound. Further ahead, as if the sound was reverberating still through corridors and some distance.
What the silk you said was in a huge bundle. The silkworms are arrayed on either side, and there's this pipe work bringing the heat to the room. Are there any other signs of many workers, or any signs of the people or the things that were here collecting? Or
you see that the threads are going up to, and they are assembled on those cogs, yeah, and someone must be coming every now and then to collect.
can we do a scan just to feel the nature of the place, whether or not what is can we get any sense of the nature of these people, just the way that they're working with the silkworms, how they treat the whole place? I mean,
we need to know a little bit more of the occupants of this place before we actually meet them.
Yeah, can we get any sense of kind of how they are in this, or how they work?
Okay, best scan roll +2.
I have a 3. What do you guys think?
That would be me, I think. Give me a second to check.
I have 2.
I have 3. I have 3 as well. You have 2 in favor. If you have +2, it's probably...
Yeah, it's better.
I mean, 4 with favored is better than regular 5. So
yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
Nice. It was a +2, right? So roll 2 dice again. Roll 2 d6s again. You roll a 6 on either one. It's a special great on.
It's a total of 6.
Simple success. Some tracks in the dust or where you see the ice is forming in a different way, and across the there are it's messy. It's a messy place. It's not cleaned as it should be. You see tracks, small feet,
How
booted,
small?
slightly smaller than a dwarf.
Hey,
But
Alex.
they're booted, so not hobbits.
Booted. And you notice as well multiple ladders are leaning on those racks at various intervals to gain access to those cogs where the silk is gathered.
We're still in the first scene, Alex. So we've only just come into the
Hey,
hall with the
welcome.
silkworms, and we're just investigating we're investigating who the occupants of the silkworm.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, Murky's may be around. The Lossoth are taking a step back. Hervé is quite curious about the whole installation. There are many of those alleys with silkworm racks hanging. Foot tracks, booted foot tracks, a bit smaller than a regular dwarf. And an overall feeling that the place is not kept as clean as it should be. The pipes bringing in warm air actively. This is functional. And still the din of someone working at forging metal. Still way ahead. The sound reverberating on the walls of this place, and cannot really identify. You hear it. You hear it louder than when you were outside, of course. Must not be more than 100, 200 meters from where you are now.
Turnal turns to Lotsots and asks them, "What do you make of this?"
No idea. We've never seen such a creature. They pointing to the silkworms. What is this wonder? This magic?
In a way.
Do we know where silkworms normally reside or originate from?
And is it normal to breed them in this sort of fashion?
Ooh, sounds like a lore check to me.
Yeah, sure. Anyone who wants to roll lore, +2, thanks to Hervé.
That would be probably. I don't know. I have 2, so.
Yeah, I have 2 as well.
I have 2
how's it
and
go?
favored.
Oh, favored, awesome. The ranger is a lot of.
Go for it, Ranger.
And plus
Yeah.
2, right?
Ooh,
+2.
I actually have the mirror still.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Great success. Well, silkworm are usually it's a craft that originates from I guess Rune. It's Rune, huh? It's the sea far in the east, and Harad, yeah. Yador is certainly not a place. Would the Beleriand elf have mastered that? Possibly not. But Numenorean traveled a lot, and they may have introduced that practice and brought it here. Still, this empire is long gone.
What do you make of this, everyone?
Whether this is being made for food or for some kind of equipment, but for this many, I would suggest it indicates a large number of people. I mean, unless they're very easy to farm, I have no idea.
It feels like we found a pine tree in the middle of a desert. Something is amiss.
Here, somebody is actually creating the conditions to support these small worms so they can live here. So probably what they make, and I point to the strands, what they make is really valuable for somebody to go through all the trouble to build this place only for that.
True.
Where are you at this very moment, Bungo?
He's actually starting to look down the corridors on the way out of the hall. So just quietly in the shadows, looking ahead, like he's going ahead slightly of the party, just into the shadows, looking for anything, listening very carefully. His awareness is very high. He's just looking for danger. He's protecting his egg.
Roll awareness. -2 dice.
Okay. In that
Let's
case, I will
make it -1.
In that
Make
case,
it -1 because you mentioned you were being very wary.
well, in that case, I'll use a hope to So I'll bring it to. I'll put a -1, and I'll use the hope, so that should work. And yeah, perfect.
You don't even have to look back. You can feel Murky sneaking in on you.
On me or on
you?
So he's got. So he can see me.
Yes. He's approaching.
I turn to him, my little sword in my hand. Yes.
He straightens up like, oh, master. Always at the ready. I see. Very good, very good. Look, it's just the two of us now. We could make we could go ahead and, sneak ahead. The two of us. No, nobody would notice. We would be the perfect scout. Let's go. And with the help of Goldrong, our master, we could even maybe have more insight into what's ahead. Won't you ask him? I wouldn't dare now. He's under your protection now.
Oh. Well, your yes, your idea has merit, Murky. Your idea has merit. But keep your distance. And I don't know if I should go far with you into the shadows.
Against his own will, sort of his hand stretches towards the bag. Oh, but you do not trust me?
I don't trust anyone now.
Do not worry about Murky. Murky knows the burden. Murky knows what goes through your mind. I'm
Well,
with you. I like
your
you.
mind is your mind is different to mine, I think. Let us wait here. Step away, step away. And Bungo starts to edge along the passageway, if it is a passageway, a hallway, away
Yes.
from the party, off in the direction of the smith.
Yes, you see that metal tubes are running along the ceiling of this corridor.
I see. And my awareness, my great success. Do I notice any other life in the distance as I go a little further?
No, only the sound of the worker.
Okay.
But you can keep that extra success for later, as if you keep your level of awareness and wariness,
Mm-hmm.
you can spend that success later if you want to, anytime you want. So,
Perfect.
indeed, she goes, to keep so many of them, so many of them silkworms. I mean, the amount of silk produced by that farm is amazing. Either there are many, I don't know, what are they producing, but usually we use silk to make clothing, right?
Yes.
Fabric.
Or sails.
Interesting.
And what's there was an old legend in my people that actually a long time ago your kind managed to make some clothing out of silk that spears could not break through, but I might be mistaken. I remember a legend like that.
Hmm. The GM does not know that.
No, it's not an actual legend from Middle Earth. It's actually
I was trying to remember.
something else from real world that silk can be highly resistant to puncture.
Yeah, they make
if used properly. Yeah.
They make a Japanese samurai armor out of
Yeah.
lacquered
Leather and silk.
lacquered leather and silk.
Exactly.
Which is good enough maybe against katanas, but not really doing anything to muskets.
Yeah, because
Makes
muskets
sense.
are blunt damage, not sharp damage.
Right. But it seems it's easy to assess that the heating system converges towards a single exit, and I imagine the group makes its way progressively towards that exit. Is there anything else you want to do in that place?
You spoke about heat. I mean, is it warmer here than it should be? I imagine the
Yeah.
silkworms need a specific temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume it's like moist, a bit more damp or humid here.
With the ice playing with the ice mist playing against it, it's there is movement, like the air is chaotic, and some of the silkworms have frozen, right?
The air should be dry though, not moist.
Do the silks seem to be normal, or do they seem to be kind of corrupted in a way, or they are marked in a way, or do they? I mean, I don't know. I don't think Thorald knows much about silkworms, but maybe he would notice marks of corruption.
Seems normal.
Okay. Okay. I am happy to proceed.
Right, as Bungo has the lead, scouting ahead. Bungo, you simply follow the tubes. Iron tubes. The make is it's not the best job. They're rough and they just do the job, but they're not polished. They're not hidden, or they don't fit. They're not. They're just dangling there, hanging. It's a cheap job. You follow that. Takes a couple turns. Corridor here, corridor there, another room, another corridor. And you get closer to the sound where the metal work originates from. The place.
Yeah, Bungo.
Yeah.
But Bungo is thinking that this plumber would never make money in the Shire. You know?
That's right.
Bungo
roll
is not going.
Yeah.
Bungo is not going far ahead of the party. He keeps Urame, Thorald, Turin, Azagal in his rear vision mirror. He's just going just ahead a little way. If there's a corner, he'll go around it and just keep an eye out. And his awareness is just he's trying to be as aware as possible.
Yeah. You notice that Murky has disappeared once more, but you can guess that he's not far. And you arrive at a doorway. The fellowship is one corridor behind, like 20-30 meters behind only. And the doorway opens. The more you come close to that passageway, the warmer it is, and the smell of metal work as well comes to your nostrils, and you hear the low rumbling of a fire and a forge, and the working. The respiration of the bellows, breathing on the forged fire. you approach an entrance that opens up onto a large, high-ceiling room. Loads of tubes are flowing towards the forge. There's a big fire at the forge. Loads of scrap metal pieces are bundled together in heaps near the forge. There are torches all dispatched, like all around. You can see clearly the whole architecture. This used to be an actual forge. It's what it was centuries ago, and it's still operational. You see a silhouette at work, banging on metal sheets, and putting them together in the form of tubes. Sort of like you see that the work it has to do with it at sort of like making the best of as they could to attach those tubes near the forge, find a way to channel the heat and build more of those funnels that go and they lead to the silk farm. The silhouette itself is that of a small dwarf. In I would say imperial clothing. This person is hard at work, but in the most splendid garments, all made of silk, glistening, blues and turquoise and greens, purples. It's a man, white head. It's back to you. They're back to you, and there are the things in that place. There is a loom where loads of silk and products are being made. A pile of fabrics, a large table for making clothes, with needles and thread. You see boxes with open boxes with soil in it, and can't really see from the distance, but the stuff is crawling in there, in that earth. There are as well. By the time you scan all this, the fellowship is behind you. I think we can establish that everyone is now skulking near this entrance and having a sense of what's inside. There are multiple racks of ancient weapons in various places dispatched around there, of all sorts: long swords, halberds, shields, armor pieces, and whatnot. In another corner, it's not all. In another corner, there is a big harp standing with a stool near it. Then there are
Wow.
multiple exits
Mhm.
as well.
Is there any sign that there is more than just this one imperial dwarf?
Not really.
So he's a multi-talented artisan.
Yeah.
Well, uh, Bungo slips into the room, disappeared away into a darker corner of the hall. Lets the party come in as they wish.
All right. As the this dwarf is busy working, I won't have you roll for that. You enter unnoticed in that space. The dwarf is mumbling to himself, like, I have to be quick, I have to be quick. Everything will be lost, otherwise this curse cannot be for real. What are the others doing?
Alex,
Yeah.
you're muted.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we push Azagal forward? Go on.
Sure, put the ball of teal forward. What could go wrong? Okay, I'll go in first then.
I can come up with you, but I feel maybe the dwarf would be happy to see another dwarf first. But I don't know.
Have you actually met me?
You're lovely. Once they get to know you.
Okay, so I go.
So we approach him, right? Him or her.
No, I approach him. You guys stay a little bit back until I give you a signal.
Okay, so we'll stay hidden or like stay back totally.
Yeah.
I will stay back, but not hidden. I think I will keep looking around the room and making sure Azagal is okay.
He remain the last stand behind Thorald. Thorald, what you do?
So we have entered the room and are basically standing in the open room while Azagal walks forward. Dwarf. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll stand with the rest of the party.
It's a guy you've never seen, even in Rivendell. Even the lordship of Linden. Your own kin in the dwarf hall, the Blue Mountains. Thorald, like you saw merchants like bringing wares from all places. Yeah. None of you have ever seen a craftsmanship like that. The clothing of this person is remarkably. It's rich. It's opulent. Colors are out of this world. The quality.
Is it made from silk?
Yeah. Yeah. The man is entirely dressed in silk. He still didn't notice you, as you're maybe like 2 paces now behind him. And he's feverishly working fast, making more of those tubes, gathering them.
I move a little bit, try to move a little bit to the side so I actually enter his field of vision without scaring him.
Nevertheless, he is surprised. He started, and he's like, he drops his hammer, take a couple spaces back, goes and grabs the hilt of a short sword, of best make, again. His chest is ornated with brooches and all sorts of jewelry, and he's sweating, purling, he's juicing. He steps back. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I
Intruders!
raise my hands so that I don't appear threatening as much as I can. And say, I'm not here to harm you. Our ship crashed at the island, so we just came here because this was the warmest place that we could find. And we would like to know, what is this place? It is so majestic. And you look like Aule himself. Such magnificent craftsmanship in your hands. And everything on you speaks of great craftsmanship. And the speed that you work with, that's, I think, only with, I can compare you only with Aule himself.
Roll courtesy. +1. +2, because you're a dwarf.
Nice.
Yeah.
Although you
Is
look
it
at...
that, yeah, there is light from the forge, I guess.
Yeah, there are torches. Hanging on the
I'm
walls.
going to use... so my roll, is it inspired or not? Because we're underground.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try because I have 0 courtesy.
Oh.
Yeah, but...
Galdir, where are you?
Ooh.
Oh,
no, 2.
there we go.
Okay, good.
Auto. Boom.
Eri was smiling on us. Or in your case, it's Manway. Aule, sorry. Aule was smiling on you.
Well, I guess you're welcome. It's not every day I have visitor here. This is quite a surprise. I wasn't ready, but I surely will accommodate your presence gladly. Although you mentioned that your ship foundered on the island, but when did you arrive? I mean, the ice has formed, and a curse has taken over the place. You could not have sailed here. I don't understand.
We were actually on a ship, and the ice blocked our ship, and we just wandered over the ice, and we reached this place.
What is this magic? What is this magic about? Do you know? Have you news? Do you know what's happening? You're coming from outside the other world. Tell me more. What is the truth about this curse?
I don't actually know what happened. We were in a storm, and suddenly the storm was no more, and everything was covered in ice. I had no idea what actually caused it.
Roll riddle +2 for your ability.
Okay, this time I won't be using hope point.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But you're not alone. Not like me. At least you've got company. Oh, and you're Oh, your entourage is intriguing. And he opens up and turns towards the rest of the party. Not noticing
Bungo.
Bungo.
Might I introduce to you Lady Irme?
Bows.
Uh,
He bows, makes a flourishing
yeah.
courtesy with every bit of beauty he wears.
Thorald from Esgaroth on the long lake in the Far East.
Oh,
And Turin from the Lost Realm of Arnor.
he bows and make a flourish, respectively, but a bit less high every time.
Yeah. And our other two companions, whose names I totally forgot.
But they
There
are
he
locals.
He makes some kind of like
Yeah.
stiff salute. The Losot just answer the same way.
Master Smith, what are you doing here all on your own?
Oh, I've been here for quite a while, I have to say, and haven't seen a soul for ages, decades, centuries maybe. I can't tell you for how long I've been here. Oh, I'm not trapped. It's just I fancy solitary life and commitments. Wouldn't call that happiness, but what is happiness?
Why did you choose here, of all places?
Oh, it's a long story. I've been here since they left. Numenoreans. And before that, before the sea made of this island an island.
And what are you
Were
building?
you?
Oh, I entertain how do you call it, guys? Couture.
Couture? Like
Couture. Seamstresses. What do they
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, you could not weavers. What are they called?
He's in the fashion industry.
I like fashionable clothing, and I thought that could help me pass the time. Make this place a little less dreadful, and entertain my
Check
sense
his
of
clothes for a
aesthetics.
Prada logo.
But may I return the question? What brings you here? Of all places? You cannot be here by accident. There must be something you are looking for here.
Actually, we were escorting Lady Irme on her journey west. And the rest of us were on a pilgrimage to honor the great man that was buried on this island.
Oh, I understand now. Oh, you're in the right place then. I haven't seen an elf in here for ages. Lady Irme, I'm honored you make a stop on your way west, but are you really going to have taken a one-way ticket? I hope the ice will hold until you can reach destination. I am not sure. Are you? I am confused. Don't worry, she goes. My good dwarf, and you see that he stiffens up a bit as she calls him a dwarf. We have a story of our own with my friends, and they were supposed to accompany me west, as far as it goes, and then how to say, I decided to stay anyway. I think there is more wonders to see on Middle Earth, and I was foolish to want to leave that early. Though I've been around quite a bit, maybe as long as you have. Have you known Beleriand? She goes. Oh, surely. Oh, those were the days. How come a dwarf? She insists a bit on it. He jerks a bit. Lived that long? I'd never heard that your kind lived for such a long time. My kind? What do you mean, my kind? I mean, no offense. Are you not a child of Ole? No, certainly not, he goes. I am my own creation. In my kind are free spirits. Made ourselves and will continue to do. I will continue to do so. At the end of days, I survived the fall. And I see no reason why I shall give up now.
Nobody's asking you to give up, but where did you come from? You and the rest, like you look like, well, me, or at least the line of Turin, but you say that you're no child of Ole.
Well, the legend goes, he begins to walk, to stride across the room, touching old weaponries hanging on the racks, moving a bit the earth in those cases. You see that there are loads of beetles in the soil there that he cultivates as well. He grabs one and he throws it in his mouth, chew on it, and walks in the direction of his harp. Well, your creator, Ole, dismissed us, deemed us unworthy of his making, it seems. I am what they call a Petty-Dwarf. And maybe even the last one. But I'm in no book, no legend. No one ever wrote about me or my life. And I took care of that. I take notes myself. I write my own legend here in peace and quiet. I do not need the world to have a world of my own. I do not need people to feed me stories. I'm a very imaginative person. He sits on the stool now near the harp. So you came to pay homage to Turin Bar. I see. Is that all? Just a little homely pilgrimage? That is odd. Venturing so far, braving so many dangers, just to come and see this tombstone, what is left of it. Friends, have a food. Dig in. He points at the boxes with the beetles inside.
I stride forth and ask him, what fall is it that you said that you survived or part of?
The Sand King of Beleriand itself. The end of the First Age. I survived the War of Wrath, my friend. Not many did. Not many.
And did you partake in it?
Oh no! Oh no! Bim is no warrior. I forgot to present myself. Bim is my name, by the way.
Do you mean us harm?
Certainly not. I'm happy to see easy people. I mean, it's not every day. I should be the one worry. But look. You told me everything about you, and you seem like good people. Let me play a song for you.
I'd rather not.
Come on, Tronal. We are his guests. Let us enjoy his hospitality while we can.
Okay, over the table, is it feasible for me to walk into another room or head along?
Yeah, definitely.
And like, I know that we're not in the house, but is there like some equivalent where I can like go outside and wait outside for them?
Yeah, there is an exit. There's a door, an open archway that leads to the next room. In there, you're just about to enter, and you see a series of alleys as well, with but filled with hangers with like dozens and dozens of clothes made of silk. Just
And
as you, yeah. Go.
Do I find like any scraps of silk, like loose clothing or something?
Most of the pieces like that would be near that large table he uses to confectionate those garments, and it's in the main it's in the forge itself. Seems that all his life is resuming in that one room mainly.
Okay, so what I'm basically trying to do is find like some small scrap of clothes that I can stick in my ears, like deafen all sounds.
Very good. You find that. You find that in the next room, and just as you put your patches, these bits of fabric in your ears, he begins to play the harp in the other room. It's a enchanting melody. He doesn't sing. It's one note after the other, in a weird succession of stair-like up and down harmonies. Is Owen with us? Owen, are you with us now? Just wanted to double check. Yeah, I don't know.
He unmuted himself, so he might be thinking like a bio break or something.
No, I am here. I am
Okay,
here.
good. No, I just wanted to check. So it's one note after the next. Sometimes the expanse, the space this creates, just brings you into another. You know, like you're touched. It's a touching melody. It's grave, and it's sad. It's intentional. There's something just as raw about it, but it's at the same time sometimes light. It's full of surprises, but puts you in a space. You see Irene sits down, start to just put her hand on the table, look at her finger. The Lossot, they've already fallen asleep. They just dropped to the ground and fell asleep. And you all begin to feel really nice, really comfy. Everyone but Turin, roll wisdom.
Smart move, Turin. You know a siren when you see one.
Turnal would never trust anyone that was neutral in the War of the Rats. That's just like...
Fair enough.
That was the
character
clue. You got me here. Alright, so what do we have? Okay, a success for Thorald. Great success for Azagal. Bungo.
They'll need to revolt.
Bungo and
Okay.
Bungo and Thorald take one shadow, please. Azagal, you're good.
Mhm.
So now I imagine you just took the opportunity to do what you just did and keep an eye on what's happening, yeah?
Yeah, trying to wait outside nearby and trying to be as aware of what's ever going on.
Mm-hmm. Azagal, you feel the pool of that music, right? You feel something is charming, yeah. It's taking you somewhere, but deep inside, you stay like you're a column, yeah. You're not moved. But all sorts of sensations are going on, yeah, within you. Meanwhile, Thorald and Bungo, you're drawn towards the harp, right? You cannot help it. You lose control of your character, the two of you. Now drawn to the map, to the harp.
I will actually
just one last one last thing. He plucks one more time, a bit more intensely. Thorald unsheaths his sword and raises it above Bungo's head.
I don't have a sword, but I have a dagger, so maybe it's a dagger. It's probably sword sized for Bungo.
Okay.
So
Okay, you have a dagger. You do that with a dagger. Okay, Azagal, what do you do?
Hate to do that, but I draw my axe and try to cut through the harp.
All right. Thorald will interpose himself and try to stop you. Drag your two characters. Bungo will try and do that as well. Bungo will try and jump on Azagal as well. So we'll have you three in a brawl.
It was nice knowing you guys, because
you-
Azagal will kill us, as he has stated.
Many times, actually.
Oh, we have Thor, we have Azagal.
Give me a
Bongo.
second to...
Okay, it's okay. I just have that.
rejoin because my have to restart the whole thing.
All right. So Thor being open. Bongo will be in open. Azagal, I'll put you in open for now. Right, so how are we gonna do it with the initiative? Everyone roll. You three roll a d6. As a guy, roll a d6 as well. You need to beat a 4, a 3. You need a 4, 5, or 6. Okay, roll again. And Thor as well. Who was 3?
I was... Oh, God. 1.
Okay, Asen, you have the initiative. Thorald is between you and the hop.
Azagal, no, he's our guest. It's beautiful. Knife over Bungo. Oh, we can't hear you.
Sorry, there were, I think, the lightning storm outside, and the dogs just decided to tell it to shut up. So I will actually try to scare both of you away from me. Basically,
Or
because yeah. Hoping that you will actually move away.
Damn.
Success.
Just a scary dwarf.
They don't seem to understand what you're doing. They don't react the least. The threat, the rage you put in your expression, whatever you do, they're not themselves. They move and speak, whatever they do, whatever you guys how you want to interpret that for the fun of it. It's in tempo with the harp playing. You waste that turn.
Listen.
It's Thorald's turn.
I'm going to get closer to Asen, and I'm going to put my hand on his axe hand, or like on the shaft of his axe, and say, Asen, sorry, Azagal, put your axe away. We're guests here. While I have my dagger in my other hand, not realizing it's there, and it might even just rest on his chest.
Yeah.
You know, suggestively. Azagal, put your axe away. We're guests. What is this? This is unlike you.
Your dagger moves in onto his throat. It goes much further than just trying to convince him of anything else. Roll brawl. Well, roll
I'm
dagger.
sorry, Azagal.
Roll dagger.
I'm sorry for what you have to do to me. Dagger, yes. I got a target. Do I target? I target Asa,
target,
right?
yeah, target
Azagal,
Azagal,
sorry.
yeah.
Azagal. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to add anything to it. I'm not very good, so you might be okay.
Yeah, your dagger meets my shield directly.
All right, Bungo.
So the harp is you said, AD, that the harp was causing us to just
You want to kill each other.
No, actually, to kill me.
we've been seized with an anger.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Anger, no anger, you can role play it if you wish.
Yeah, because I think Bungo, he'd have to be pretty angry to charge the dwarf. So what he's going to do actually is he's going to he saw Thorald's dagger sword above his head for a moment, and he also sees Azagal threatening in this angry way, and Bungo steps next to the harp and joins his voice with the harp's music in a sort of strange song, not really Bungo's voice, sort of mixed with something dark and menacing, and the song becomes sort of awful, and yeah, he changes, he adds to the music. His song is a sort of tormented, angry song,
Right.
in a language that's not Bungo's.
Right. Okay. Interesting. All right. He continues playing the harp. Hirime, weirdly enough, is enthralled. She raises a dagger, stands up, and steps up towards Azagal. She'll join the fray.
Turin, we need you.
I just want to roll song, by the way. I'm just gonna roll. Roll a song. Nice.
Okay. You successfully sing that alien song. Possibly in the tongue of the Petty-Dwarfs. I imagine. Okay, new round. The Lost South are asleep. Irime is walking intentionally towards Azagal, her dagger out. Tornal, what do you do?
You said Turnal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Turnal, I guess, notices that something is going on, runs into the room and sees all of this. And shouts to Azagal, "What's going on?"
Why at me? You see all of them attacking me. It could be logical that one of us is corrupted, not all of them. But, okay.
Yeah, but they're acting kind of weird, I'm guessing.
Okay, yeah, especially Bungo.
He's just singing. He's happy. He's enjoying the moment.
Azagal, what should we do?
We're not happy.
The harp, they're enthralled by the harp. Destroy the harp or kill the dwarf.
And then I
dwarf?
run towards the harp and try to get at it.
Okay. All right. So you're in the fray. So now you'll have to face Bungo. as Bungo's body will not let you do any harm to the harp or its player.
Yeah.
And as a gal, you'll be faced both with Irime and Thorald. We'll have you guys roll a. You see the dice roller, yeah, the custom dice roller at the bottom right. Roll a d10, guys, each of you, so it's gonna be easier to differentiate you. All right.
Bungo, as Turinel comes, Bungo's like, "Oh, sing with us, sing."
So I'm rolling for Irime. We need a d10 from Azagal. Okay, Azagal has the initiative against Thorald and Irime, and Turinel. Bungo, we need a d10 from you as well. You need only beat a 2. Good. Bungo, you have the initiative against Turinel. And Azagal have the initiative. Azagal have the initiative against Thorald and Irime. Yes? Okay.
Sorry, can I change it to defensive stance then?
Of course, yeah.
So Bungo with his song, his chest out, the shadow across his face, looking up at Turinel. He'll use the success of his song to stop Turinel in his tracks and try to bring him into the mood and of the song, like join me, sing.
Turinel and Azagal, roll wisdom again.
Can I try persuade on Turinel?
Well, not yet, but
Okay, of course.
because we check on the magic.
Turinel still has his earplugs in though, so does he still have to roll?
Oh no, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. Yeah. Turinel, you're good. Azagal is good as well. You resist. No shadow here. Okay. Yeah, roll persuade. Roll persuade, Bungo.
Okay. Although, if he can't hear anything, it could be. Success.
It's quite convincing. Right now. You are confused now. He looks so authentic. It's Bungo. He's standing here and telling you that, you should join. You think you roll an insight to break free of that suggestion. Otherwise, you lose your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Insight. Now I get this. I almost jinxed it. I thought for 30 seconds ago, I thought it's Foundry is working really well today.
That was too good to be true. You're still in. You're still logged in.
Now I'm in.
Okay.
So that's a failure.
Yeah, you waste that turn.
Yeah.
And confused by Bungo's argument.
Good.
Yeah.
Join the song. Oh.
Can this neutral creature that didn't fight against the shadow be an ally? Turinel is sort of
question for
thinking
Bungo?
in his head. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. Interesting. Yeah, it begins to creep into you. Very good. Azagal, what do you do? Well, those two are in for the kill, with Irime's short sword and Thorald dagger. It's which
I'm sorry, Thorald.
Good idea. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
what 30 damage? Just casual.
No, not casual. I'm wasting hope.
I think I'm dead. But I have high destiny, so I come back to life.
You fall to 0 endurance.
Well, absolutely.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm the only one with 30.
Okay.
I am down to 0.
You lose
I should be
consciousness.
weary, but I think that's the least of my issues at the moment.
You're down and lose consciousness.
I have high destiny, which I just lose consciousness. Okay.
It's not like you're taking an injury, right?
Yeah, this one is the first time you see the wound that would normally kill you. You are saved
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
miraculously wounded but alive. This does not give me a wound.
No. No, this will keep you unconscious for a certain amount of time, and you will come back to your senses with 1 endurance in some
I had
duration.
such a cool idea as a girl. We will never find out what it was. Oh well.
Irime is enthralled and swiftly handles her short sword and try and attack you as a gal.
She can try. I cannot the rest of her to her finger.
I don't even have stats for her. My bad. What am I going to use here? Gosh. What's your parry rating as a gal?
18.
18, okay. I'm rolling this. For a total of 19.
19.
She hits with the dagger. You take 3 damage. She keeps the dagger inside, between the where it hits. She looks at you with bleak eyes. She's somewhere else. But she's smiling, and it's so scary to see Irime possessed like that. She could resist the dark magic of Usapton and the power of her slit ring, but she fell to the sound of the softness of the harp. It hurts. Alright, new round. I will keep that initiative order. Azagal has the initiative over Irime. Bungo has the initiative over Turanal. Turanal, you noticed very well that Thorald has fallen. He's bleeding massively, laying on the ground.
I want to imagine Azagal just slapped me really hard across the face, and that was enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Literally.
Gauntlet
Close to
style.
the face.
Just get out of the way.
Yeah.
The last thing you see, moment.
Okay, so I'm first next, or is it Bungo?
You are. Well,
Hey.
interesting. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's roll with it.
Gandalf.
It was a piercing.
No, just a regular regular success. Oh no, wait. Yeah, it's 6 damage, and she needs to make a protection roll.
Ooh,
Against 20.
TN. Okay. Well, bad protection. She's going to be a
Yeah,
very small protection. Is going to be.
and I'm properly miserable.
Yeah, she takes the wound. How do you wound her?
Ah, another finger.
Ah,
Just cut off another finger.
okay. She notices it. She doesn't register the pain or express it in any way. And responds to your attack. You said 18, right?
Yep.
Misses. And it's a weird, yeah, it's as weird as it gets. She's in, she lost a finger. She's in trying to get at your throat. Bungo, what do you do? You're still enthralled.
I think seeing that Azagal is fighting with Erme. Azagal is my fellowship focus, and Erme is my beloved elf lady. He just lets the music consume him. He's just singing now at the top of his lung, the deepest possible voice in a strange tongue, along with the music.
To do what? To stop Turin again? You should harm her. Harm either Azagal or Turin. You should try and either subdue, continue subduing, but you know it should be pushed towards aggression.
I will try to, seeing that I have managed to convince Turinal a little. I will now try and tell him to join the fray to stop Azagal.
Okay.
And sorry, do I hear like muffled sounds, or am I affected by magic, or what's going on with the earbuds and everything?
Yeah, I think you hear muffled sounds, but you're not affected. Not affected. It's Bungo's frank expression, and you know, he's very convincingly trying to sway you, right? And his facial expressions and the little sound that you can hear is confusing to you. So
his little hands are pointing towards Urame, and he's just trying to get you to go into the fray.
Okay. Well, I guess that's guess that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
If Turinal leans down to me, like he seems to be interested in me, right? He's become like interested. If he leans down to me, I'll reach up and I'll take one of those earbuds from his ear, and my strange little voice will come into his ear. Take them, stop them. And I will try either a riddle or a persuade on him.
And obviously, Eternal would firstly not try and... I will try to resist him trying to grab at his ear.
The two of you roll brawl.
I'm reconnecting.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for you.
Yeah, that.
He has Turanal has brawling 4.
Yeah.
The success. Okay, you guys, you guys are wrestling.
Come on, I got him. I took it from his ear, and now I can riddle into his ear, right?
No, it's a tie. It's a tie. You have 2 successes. You both.
I'm never gonna beat him.
Yeah, you're in the middle of trying and do that, but it doesn't.
Don't
doesn't
worry,
yet
I'll save some
get it.
parts of Irume for you.
Yeah.
She will her hand.
Oh dear, oh dear.
At this moment, Murky jumps in on the back of Bim, the Petty-Dwarf. Tries to he's just hankering on the back of the Petty-Dwarf and just scratching his throat and face with everything that Murky has. Claws. That interrupts the music. The dwarf is now wrestling with Murky, who's trying to bite at his throat. Petty-Dwarf is on his back, Murky on top of him. Bungo and Irime are sort of like coming back out of a sleep, just like as if you woke up and you discovered the scene. You realize, Bungo, that you have your hands around the Turanal's throat. Irime, she just lets go. She lets go of the dagger. Looks into Azagal's eyes. What you all do?
Push
So,
her.
as well, please. Thoral comes back to his senses with 1 endurance.
Bungo's hands will come forth from Turanal's neck, and he'll run, scramble in between Azagal and Irame, looking at Azagal like, what have you done? What is going on? Oh!
I'll knock him aside with the shield and just yell to Irume, take care of Thorold. And continue towards Bim and Bungo. Sorry, Murky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What did you say? No, you're breaking.
Nose. My nose. My nose. Ah.
Yeah, shield bash. Bungo's like flat out on his back.
Yeah. Turanal?
Yeah, sorry, were Murky attacking Bim? No?
Yeah, he's on top of Bim, on the floor.
Which disrupted the whole enchantment of the scene, which was...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I run up towards Azagal and try to not like forcefully stop him, but what's going on? What's happening? We have to leave.
No, not yet. And I smash my axe against the harp.
Ooh.
Shatters.
It's an art crime.
Yeah. Vandalism.
Azagal, that axe is getting you, adding you some shadow these days.
Bim, the Petty-Dwarf, has barely enough space to maneuver or breathe. Still, the destruction of the harp, catches his attention with the pain of the long claws of Murky planted in his jaw and throat and cheeks, piercing one of his eyes. He still manages to, pearl one tear. It's like, Murky says, "Bad dwarf, Petty, 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 Petty." And he lacerates the poor thing. Still, the behemoth is still alive at this point. What do you guys do? Irime realizes she now misses these two fingers. The Lossoth are coming back to their senses, astonished. What are you? What about? You guys go.
Bungo will scramble to his feet and try and my lady, and tries to bandage her hand with any cloth he can get. Maybe one of these lovely silk scarves
Mm.
from this guy's fashion collection.
I'll be right next to you guys, just like,
yeah.
What the hell happened? A concussion a few days ago, and now, or a week ago, and now,
now this.
Another one. Definitely CTE.
Sorcery, she goes. Sorcery? Of another kind. Azagal, the harp is below you, under you, past you.
Yep, I yell to Murky to move back. I don't want to hit him.
Mine! My prize! Murky good!
I'll leave his corpse to you. You're good.
Me one kill!
No.
Looks at you with hatred. Then I kill.
I look at him. You kill. And I just raise my axe towards him. Or you die. Your choice.
He lets go. And slithers backward. Suddenly turns around, runs into the darkness in another room. No, I guess he's going to run behind one of those, whatever furnitures that are there, and just lurks from behind, yeah.
I cut off the Petty-Dwarf's head.
He's barely alive. He has 1d6 rounds. He has 5 rounds, 50 seconds to live.
No.
He has an eye missing, a few punctures in the throat.
It doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Or you didn't even need because if it's a finisher like that. Drop down. He goes to utter something, he's like, bah. Gone.
I call to Murky. He's all yours.
Bit late. Murky wanted kill. He runs.
Nobody stands between me and my fellowship. I'm the only one who kills them.
He runs, grabs the Petty-Dwarf by the heels, and drags him into the room where are all those clothings on the hangers. And you can only imagine what he is doing there.
Now I just turn and look back at Torald. Hey kid, you okay? Will you be alright?
I don't know. I don't know. What happened? Why am I bleeding so much?
You tried to kill me.
That was stupid of me. Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Spit
But
out
I
blood.
think your taste in music is atrocious.
Oh, I got a headache. Oh, God.
Don't worry, it will pass.
Not another one. Oh, God.
Irime's finger lays on the ground between your your feet. Bungo.
Oh, and he will, he'll wrap up the hand if he can in a silk scarf, and also pick up the finger and, my lady, oh, and yeah, it's just Bungo is shocked by this scene, the blood of the elf, and now the dwarf's blade, and Murky dragging it away. Yeah, things are not looking good.
I actually go to Irume, pull the knife out of my side and give it to her. This was... Sorry for the second ring. I think this knife is yours. The second finger, sorry.
You're honorable as a gal. And true to yourself
Tried to do
and the
as
cause.
little damage as I could.
I will not take that personally. I understand. I've made the decision to be on that journey. This is the toll of traveling. And if that's the little price I have to pay to live such adventures at your side, I'd be honored. It's not much.
I get a piece of silk to clean my axe, bow to her and said, as I said, I'm really sorry and I hope I never get to do this again, because I will.
How terrifying you are as a gal. She places her hand
Nothing.
on your forehead.
Yeah.
And just cleans your hair a bit.
Torald's blood.
She thanks as well, Bungo. That felt otherworldly. Bungo, are you okay?
Oh, my lady. There is much strange things afoot. What have we here? This smithy, this fire. It's so cold, though. It's so cold.
Yes, the ice mist is beginning to take over the place. Cannot really freeze the forge yet, but it's doing a good job at creeping on every bit of space around, you know. The froth is invading the whole space. The wardrobe, the Numenorean weapons on their racks all around. The beetles are getting frozen. The silk loom and all the utensils to do the seamstress job and all of that. Hervé looks up towards Turin. You didn't flinch either. Good man. No one has no. Yeah. I don't think she noticed yet. What'd you do, Turin?
Well, I reckon that I have removed the ear pods or the ear cloths. Turnal just shakes his head, looking at everything unfolding, and is kind of doesn't know really what to make of all of this, and doesn't answer enemy.
Nods towards you, gravely, respectfully. What's next?
Can we take a quick break now?
Yeah. I was going to say,
really
apart
so.
from the break that's coming. Anything you want to do with the room?
Yeah,
you want to
after
spend some time there?
If we have some time, I want to search it for weapon or armor upgrades and helmets.
Sure.
And the tomb of Turin, that is our objective. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Cool.
Say again?
The tomb of Turin bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
Just collect us. Well,
Yeah,
we'll collect ourselves. We'll collect ourselves and try to start to work out how to find that location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned, the room, there are loads of smithing tools, metal of all sorts, a silk loom for making silk clothing, boxes with beetles frozen at this point, a broken harp, a wardrobe filled, an entire room filled with grandiose clothing, tailored to Bim's measurements, and at least 4 large racks of Numenorean weapons. There's a suite of weapons that catches your eyes, from short sword to arming sword, long sword, short spear, great spear. There are helms there, chainmail, and brooches, circlets, rings, shields. There's a lot of things here. All of great makes. Definitely Numenorean make. I won't say more at this point. What do you do, guys?
Loot that shit.
One of everything, please.
All right.
What are you looking for, Turinel?
Well, I should be able to find a helmet. Otherwise, I want something like anything that's extraordinary or greater than whatever I got, like better armor, a helmet. I probably keep my spear.
So you want to be
Maybe
looking.
So Turinel, what kind of helm are you thinking of putting on your head? Which type?
Anything that will fit the Dane of the Numenorean. Whatever works best. Because I'm thinking that we don't have a week to spend here, but we have some time to loot the place, right?
Mhm.
As long as it's not something with dragon shit, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Bungo will disappear again off into the shadows, and he will go outside the forge and have a little look around. Yeah.
Okay.
And sorry guys. We're looking for the tomb to find the sword, right? And is this the forge where we are supposed to destroy the egg? No.
No, the forge, according to the legend, the sword can only be reforged where it was forged originally, and it was forged in the Blue Mountains, in Novgorod.
Yeah.
Okay, so the tomb and get out of here.
Mm-hmm. What are the others doing?
I think I need any specific weapons. I'm also still very weary.
Well, that will count as a short rest, so you can regain strength in endurance.
Okay, I'll do that. I think to in terms of to roleplay that, I think Thorald he's chilling, as in he's found a corner, maybe sitting on one of the pipes, and is pinning himself off. Do we want to take any hope as well if it's a short rest?
Oh, makes sense.
Need to.
Yeah, you can share 7 between the 4 of you. So that's 1, 2, 2, and 2. To begin with. Then you can
Turnouts
spread.
got max hope, so
Okay.
they can be
How many
2,
do you
2,
have
3.
around?
I have 13 of 16, so I can take 1. I mean, I can take 1 if Asen needs more, if Azagard needs more.
I have 4 out of 12.
I have 12 out of 15, so I will take a couple or 3. How many do you have, Azagal? Sorry.
4 out of 12.
Oh, 4 out of 12. Oh, in that case, you take 6. I'll take 1 or something, or
I'll take
1
2.
each. 1 each for
Take 2.
Thorald and I.
Yeah. Okay.
You take the other. How many do we
5.
have? 80.
7.
5.
You have
7.
7.
Yep. Perfect.
So then you take 5, Azagard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Turnal's at max. There you go. You should feel better.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you deserve that hope with all that chopping you did. Irame's not quite so sure. She probably could do with a little bit herself.
Okay. Let's roll. Let's roll a lore or a craft. +2. Best
I'll
lore
go
or
with
craft +2. And
I'll go with craft.
I'll tell you what's available there.
Oh.
What's that?
An auto.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So between the helm and the armor, the chainmail, Turin, you find that there are two close-fitting helms with protection +2, as they are close-fitting. Two of them helms, and two chainmails that are of cunning make, meaning their load is reduced by 2. Of
Nice.
the set of weapons and jewelry or whatnot and shields that are there, it is hard to establish what they could be better for, but there's surely of incredible make. Everything that's here is definitely lordly, to say the least. But with that roll, you know for sure that those helms are close-fitting, and those two helms are close-fitting, and those two chainmails are cunningly made.
And is this like everyone in the party shares this?
Shares this information, at least you first. I guess as a gal gave you a hand establishing the quality of what's at hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what does everyone need? I would do great with both the helm and the cunningly made chainmail.
We don't need anything. I mean, unless there's like arrows of dragon slaying, which would be great, but I don't think they would exist here.
So a coat of mail, so you know, Turinal, is 12 load.
But it's half, right? Because it's cunningly made. No?
Is it half or -2?
Sorry, I thought you said half. I don't know.
Let me have a look.
-2. It's -2, so that would be still a load of 10.
Sorry if you help me out real quick. I have 26 endurance. I don't carry a shield. I only have a dagger, bow, and a spear. And if I lose my leather corselet, that is load 6. So load 10 for a cunningly made chainmail would probably be great.
That's
And
good.
helmet is like 1 load, right?
That would be
I think it would be wise for me to take both of them if anyone doesn't want them.
You don't want to be too close to your endurance max because with your load, because you do not want to be weary. Really screws you.
Yeah.
Do you need your bow?
Probably not. I can always drop my bow if something happens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then if the party is okay with it, I will take both one of the close-fitting helms and one of the cunningly made chainmail.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Go for it.
I actually have both of these. So.
Sorry, Asen? You already
Yeah, I
have both.
exactly those. Oh, no, sorry, I have a reinforced shield and a key helmet. Also, I don't trust anything built here.
I'm editing your character sheet, Turinal.
Yeah, see it. Yeah, and you're adding cunning. Thanks.
Section effect. I'll add the effect later. I don't want to spend time doing that. I need to edit.
For the helmet.
Yeah, for the helmet. Remember that as a ranger, you have access to a cultural talent, a cultural virtue, whatever, that works, that activates only if you had that talent. It would activate only if you had leather, right? So
Okay.
but when time comes, you can always re-equip. And however now, I think you have this beautiful lordly armor on you. The Dunedain in you, from elder days, like the lordly, knight of Arthur Dane's day, shines bright and
Yeah.
very much
Yeah,
present.
I really like that for the character arc as well, because he used to be like a relic hunter, kind of stealthy, stalking orcs, hiding in the shadows, but now he's becoming more of a knight.
Awesome. Okay.
Suited
You-
and booted.
Looted the shit out.
Suited and. No, I just said suited and booted, as they say, as
suited.
an old
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Oh.
What does that mean? Sorry.
Suited and booted, like all armored up, all ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you became a lot more shinier.
Yeah.
Bungo took a moment to scout ahead, as usual, alone in those corridors. Following your instinct, you head north and climb up a series of stairs, pass through a few inner courtyards and such, and reach into the open. And there's a last broken wall between you and the wild. There's this doorway between two columns, the arch of which has fallen, and it opens onto a stair that climbs towards the mountain top.
Okay.
The area is pitched with statues, broken statues of elder lords. All their faces scratched and or destroyed purposefully.
Wild. Are these, sorry, Adi, are these statues in amongst the jungle or on the out? Are they in is it kind of a cemetery or?
Well, you see that they're part of the decor inside the citadel, but you see a series of them, yes, that sort of like passed the way up the stair.
Okay, so there's statues alongside the stair up into the mountain.
Yes.
Okay. And I see, scanning and awareness-wise, any signs of life or?
No, you realize that the ice is accompanying you as you go. There are birds and there is wildlife. You can sense nature ahead, but you do not identify danger or other presences.
I see. And just as a side note, Bungo's like time that he disappears into the shadows and stuff. This is something he's always done as a hobbit child. it's always normal for hobbits to hide and so on in the forest. And then when he traveled, he would often be quiet. But now he's kind of perfected this. But along with that learning, that it's kind of an aloneness with the seed, which and all the shadow that's building up. So he's scouting ahead, he's looking, and he's coming back, but he's almost talking to himself at times. He comes back to the party to report all that he has found.
Roll dread for 2 shadow for the egg.
Nice. Valor or wisdom?
Valor, yeah. Valor.
Yeah.
I'll burn a hope on this too. Oh, there you go.
Very good.
Nice.
You're back in the forge. Everyone is prepared and made ready to push on. Everyone is together again, ready to go. What do you do, guys? Bungo return.
What have you seen, Bungo?
My friends, the path leads to a wall, and there are statues of lords and kings, all defiled by something. What do you think? We must go there to the mountain, don't you think?
This is the path forward, yes. Do you recognize, any of his statues?
I do not, but perhaps Turin, he will know some of this lore.
I'm sure Lady Irame might as well.
Of course, my lady. How is your hand, my lady?
She looks and fingers are it's not bleeding. I'll be fine, friend. Do not worry about me.
Your beauty, my lady. To have your hand like this. Oh, my lady. And Bungo steals away into the shadows again, out ahead of the party.
Everyone now has arrived at that porch with its broken arch and statues to either side. And every 50 meters or so, you see that there is another statue, sentinel guarding the stair leading up the mountain. On either side of the stair, the slope gently falls down. But everything ascends quite, steadily. And you're in for an ascension of what would it be? 2 miles? 2 or 3 miles? You can peer. You see the summit far away over there.
The steep stairway.
The steep stairway. The weather is cloudy, contrasted, quite windy. There's a few gnarly trees ornating the sides of the stair. As you begin your ascent, you cross path with a few of those lonely trees exposed to the elements. And you see that on their branches attached various tokens, and charms and sort of like people were here. People left gifts and little tokens of their coming by. The stairs are not too high, not too low, human size stairs. There is
These tokens,
Yeah.
these tokens, were they left a long time ago or recently?
Yeah, very long ago, yes.
Okay.
Little chains, little necklaces, coins left on near the base of those trees. The more you climb, the better you have, better vantage point you have on the surrounding. You look behind and see the sprawling citadel in ruins, throwing itself up to the shores that are now in ice. Ice, the sea, the ocean, in ice, as far as you can see, an ice wasteland. The horizon is lost in mist. This place is not only out of time, but out of space. You've arrived here by ways of magic, dark magic. Somewhat the dragon has assisted your coming here? Was it planned? Or is just the clock ticking? Was this meant to happen anywhere? Anyway? You climb that stair. The two Lothoth behind are very wary, alert. Mumbling some Lothoth prayers superstitiously. Pass through clouds and tongues of mist, access another higher plateau, and you see it seems to be the last hill, but it's not the last hill. Climb another stretch of stair. Finally made it to a gentle slope. No more stairs, just a trail. More statues, more trees, more tokens. Definitely an ancient place of pilgrimage. Towards the top. Eventually, see ruins, complete rubble, just piles of rock. Must have been something, some kind of construction. Past that, a flat. It's pretty steep, it's pretty narrow. Like just a passage between the slopes, going straight down. You approach 3 tombstones. Almost perfectly merged with the place. weathered down, polished by the wind and the rain. They're kind of inclined, sort of pointing towards the sky, yes. Some inscriptions on each. Indecipherable worn markings. Whose stone could that be? 3 of them. And not 15 paces further than that, a steep fall, just a cliff on the northern side, the northern face of the mountain. And you see this plunging arc throwing itself towards the center of the island, and some, maybe, I don't know, 2 miles below. See the forest sprawling over the northern face of the of the island. There is that flat space, maybe 30 meters by 30 meters, with 3 stones in the middle. Tombstones. At this point, it's pretty late. I think that you've arrived there. The sun was setting in the west already. It's now twilight. There are those weird green hues in the northern sky, but in the east and south, everything is gray and dark. In the west, you have these reddish hues, dark clouds fleeting. You're there. One must be the tomb. Turin himself, she says. The other one must be... She hesitates for a moment. His sister, Nino. The other one, their mother, Morwen. Which is it? Family cemetery? I don't think I mentioned she was never there, huh? I don't think she was ever there. She didn't say she was there.
No. If
Oh,
you mean, you know,
GM was having a moment. Yeah. Imagine, Valerian. We lived that way. She points. Northeast. East. Nargothrond was over there. She points south. Straight south. We cannot see it because of the mist. Darthonion. Bazen. Remains of it still there. Tolfuin. She points to the north. Gierdan's haven was over there. But it's weird to imagine things obviously looked different those days. She falls silent.
Oh, my lady. The lands and times you have seen. Now beneath the sea, my lady. What wonders you have lived.
She grabs your hand, but do not respond. Her hair blows in the wind. Everyone's hair blows in the wind. It blows quite strongly here. The mist of the egg just carried away in sort of like a tongue. Ice here. A whirl of tongue, a whirl of ice. Spirals and goes.
Three doorways? Is that right? Or two?
Three tombs. Three tombstones.
Three tombs. Three tombstones.
Is there anything carved on them?
Markings that would be very difficult to make out. Possibly names or prayers or last words. But these tombs are old.
Yeah, which is expected.
Is there anything in the legend about which one might be his? I asked this of Turin and of Irime, our lore experts.
Do we know this? Or should I roll?
Roll a +2 lore. Ninor's tomb would be the one most north, closest to the cliff where she jumped. Turin's tomb would be the one in the middle. And Morwen, the one more to the west, I guess. Nothing really differentiate them from each other. Ground is quite flat all over. Uneven, but no mounds per se delineating any burial site specifically. I think it's just too warm.
Hearing Turinal and Irime speaking of the middle passage, Bungo will slip into the shadows and away down the... is it a tunnel or is it just it is the tunnel, right?
No, just Turin's tomb would be the one towards the middle, in the most central.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just have basically a gravesite or...
Yeah. Flat in the open, 3 tombstones,
Okay.
a cliff on the northern
perfect,
side,
perfect.
the stair behind.
Well, in that case, Bungo will just look to Irime and Azagala. We have some stonework to do. We have some stonework to do here. We must not commit any sacrilege at this site, but must we look inside? Is that what we have come for? Bungo looks around.
I don't want to desecrate a tomb of such a legendary hero, but
Where do you think the sword is?
I don't know.
I
I-
don't actually want to desecrate the tomb of his sister or his mother.
No, we must not. We must not. We must open his tomb.
Only. How do we tell which is
Must-
which, though?
Must we dig, or must we? Is there a way that we can pry open this great slab of stone?
What I
Try to
imagine
move
is
them.
what I imagine is 3 standing stones, right? Is those, you know, the stand with your name on it, yeah?
Oh, okay.
At the head
buried.
of the burial, right? So
Yeah.
you could
It's a little.
you know, they
So
were
no-
possibly
It's
La-
a
laid
gravestone,
down.
not a.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, but
Yeah.
there's no masonry. No masonry above
No,
the
no.
body.
No.
Really?
At this point in time, no. The tombstones, standing stones at the head of those
So
beds
then-
are just
so
like
then we must-
half in the ground. You know, there was so much work. You know, everything sort of like softened and was buried in sediments or carried away with the wind.
Well, as a gal, your mattock would be of some use here.
Yeah, the question is which one?
The middle one.
Yeah.
I have spoken.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay.
Let us dig, but Hervé, will you say
Yeah.
some prayers? Will you say some prayers, Hervé?
I will. She begins to talk in Eldar. Not in Sindarin, but in Noldor. Not her. Well, her mother's tongue.
Okay. And once she's done, I will start digging.
Night has fallen. The wind is steady, but not too strong. 2 torches lit your work. You can hear only the whistling on the wind of the wind and the torches singing under that wind. The rhythmical digging of the mattock. Hitting a stone here and there, making room in the soil. Tearing open the tomb of Turin Bar. You guys only see the glitter of the torch reflecting on the mattock's metal, the back of Azagal at work. Everybody tensely on the expectation, waiting for anything, a sound, something, a sign that something was found. Azagal, you hear a voice in your head. Oh, it lies where it fell, with the one who bore it. What you look for is here, not lost, but buried. You are no pilgrim. No pilgrim came to take it. They came to remember. You did not. And I shall stop you. You will not desecrate the memory of my son. That voice everyone's heard. All right. Let's end the session today here.